What's up YouTube, it's your boy Shivs, welcome back to another video. I said in the last run that if we get 100 likes I'd upload another run. So here we are, this is the plus 11 mists that I timed over the weekend. Huge thank you for everyone that's clicked like on my videos and subscribed. I'm really enjoying making content so far on The War Within and I hope to be uploading loads of videos in the near future. Yeah, let's get into the run guys, enjoy. Before we get started, I just want to answer a few common questions that I've been getting down in the comments. Now, I love all the comments. I try and answer every single question that comes through. However, there's a few things that just keep coming up, so I'm going to cover this off. Firstly, if you haven't seen my advanced M+ tutorial guide on the channel, go check it out. There's a whole section on my UI, add-ons, and weak auras there. There's a few things I didn't cover. So firstly, a lot of you keep asking, what is the add-on that is this scrolling battle text, right? People seem to be liking that. Now this add-on is called, Nameplate SCT. What I really love about this is you can customize it a lot, guys. You can change the speed, where it's going. I've offset it. I mean, feel free to copy these settings, right? You can pause the video, copy these videos word for word, copy these settings, sorry, like for like. I've offset the damage just so that it's conveniently out of the way of all of my my bleeds and stuff, right? So I can easily kind of see what's happening. You could offset it even more and put it up that, you know, get it right out of the way. But naturally, because then the nameplates are stacked, you know, it's hard to get it perfect. But you know, you can offset it. I also offset it slightly to the right just so that I get more visual on those timers as well. So that really does help me. Another thing that keeps coming up is, so the player profile I uploaded had a mod on it, which was a PvP mod called Sappable, right? And it's all you do is go into modding and untick Sappable. It shows you, if you have it checked on, it will show you every single time you can sap a mob, I probably need to reload to show that. I understand that's not very useful for keys. So if you are using my player profile, just go to the mod section and turn off Sappable and you will not have that problem. Yeah, I think they're the main things that keep coming up. Any other questions, let me know. I try and answer every single comment. All right, let's get into the video. Go, guys. Plus 11 mists. Oh, it's my key. Don't forget, it's my key. Sorry, everyone. We did run this on a plus 12 earlier to do a little bit of testing. 12 is really hard right now because there's some extra affixes that come into play, and the mobs have even more health. I think it's 20% more health and damage. So yeah, but we did clear up to the second boss, and I got the hang of most of the trash in here. So hopefully this is going to go okay. Alright, let's pop cooldowns here. Start cleaving. I actually should have spread a lot more bleeds at the beginning, so that was maybe a bit of a throw by me. I guess I could vanish and go into like a bit of a... Yeah, I don't know what this is. It's hitting really hard though. Alright. Cool, I was going to say I could vanish and go into bleeds, but right now it's probably no point. It was pretty much over. We're alive, that's the main thing. I didn't pot, I probably should have potted. I think the first boss takes about 7 or 8 minutes to get to, maybe a bit less actually. 7, so we'll pot now. Actually, the boss is only there. Can't really pot this 4 mobs, can I? I have to just hold. Alright, well hopefully we don't miss this key by like 10 seconds, because if we do, then it's definitely my fault. Big King's Bane into this Harvester. Start cleaving off this other caster. One thing I want to start doing a little bit more is trying to get my... I'm still learning like what mobs can be stunned in these dungeons. I would like to ideally just start using my kidney shot a little bit more in keys. It's just so OP now that you can stun targets. I think it's like up to 8 seconds now. 8 seconds, which just seems insane. So obviously you want to be trying to use that as much as possible. Okay, I think we're supposed to nuke off one of these targets first, so I'm just going to throw a skull up to try and help the group a little bit. Pop feint on when we're dropping health. Right now this isn't hurting too much. Evasion here just for an extra DR. I'll feint as well. So Furious Thrashing is when we want to be using feint for sure. I am actually going to throw Kingsbane on here just because it should be back hopefully by the time the boss lands.
Your ascent Bramble burst is complete. Bramble burst.
Cool.
Bramble burst.
So on the nameplate there, I can see kind of when their abilities are coming up. So I assume this is the AoE coming up in a couple of seconds, but it's dead anyway. 25 seconds till CDs and pot. So we're going to save everything. We're just going to shiv on the pool because that'll be back hopefully. So we're going to dot both these mobs up, and then we're just going to nuke off this big guy as much as we can, and just kick as much as we can, and we'll be shivving. I will be saving both of my Ts for the intermission here. Unfortunately, Death Mark has dropped off, so I probably will vanish to reapply, just to have it up for the whole fight. Kick as much as possible, just stay alive, that's always the priority here. Like, when in doubt, just live, and the boss will die. Okay. If you are low on health and you see the cast going through and it's on you, you can pop a defensive. I think the boss is nearly active here. Seems to get active here, 20%. So we go pot, death mark, kick, Kingsbane, and we'll T, and we'll shiv here. And I'm going to use both Ts and just absolutely annihilate the boss. A Venom every 5 combo points. Save. This phase is nearly over, so I'm not going to use another T. And we're going to go back to hitting the big guy. Just keep bleeds up on the off target for energy reasons, agility reasons. Keep an eye on that cast bar. Kick as much as you can. I'll shiv here and it will be back by the time we get to our next Kingsbane window. This is going really clean. The boss should die really comfortably. Gonna kick where we can for the group. Keep the bleeds up. Back on the other guy. I'm not going to T here because I think it's like 20% we go back into hitting the boss. And that's pretty soon. Okay. Oh, okay. That's my bad. Felt like we're standing in all this shit. We could move. There's the instantly kick. Oh, boss is out. So yeah, of course we'll just shiv him. We'll just see it out. Even though I think it's very, very safe. Just gonna kill the boss anyway. Yeah, so kind of my bad, but I mean, to be fair, I could have cloaked, but sort of used to following the tank movement a little bit, and I felt like we were just standing in the middle of a lot of shit. But no one likes someone that makes excuses, so let's own up to the mistakes and just, we should have cloaked. Don't forget to activate the spawn over here. Gonna shiv. With these mobs, you just stay out of the stuff on the floor and just hit the one that you can hit. All there is to that. Mobs are going down pretty fast, so happy days. I think timer-wise, we're absolutely flying. I'm gonna cleave off the casters here as much as I can.
Your ascension.
Get bleeds on everyone. Gonna send Death Mark and all my cooldowns here. Just gonna pretty much. Don't forget to get Spatter up. Reapply Crimson Tempest. Get my bleeds on this other guy, and we'll just cleave up this guy, see it out. So 11s are feeling a lot easier after jumping into a 12. I think that's the benefit of doing a 12. I mean, like right now, like you're a bit insane if you're trying to time a 12 with this item level. But if you want to improve, it does really help if you're with a group that are willing to kind of just experiment a little bit, you know, just go in there, see a bit of the dungeon and get a feel for it. It really does kind of help you practice how to defeat a lot of the trash in the best possible way. I shivved here, which was sort of a misplay. I could have waited like 8 seconds for that Kingsbane, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. This dungeon right now won't come down to damage. It'll come down to whether we can just kill the boss.
Your ascension
Probably the last boss.
is complete. Radiant breath.
Yeah, our Kingsbane here. Need to start pooling some stuff together. My tea isn't available right now, which ideally it would be, but we need to start pooling our cooldowns. Try and get the timers back on track again with each other, so we can start doing more damage. Have a look how we're doing on the overall. Pretty good. Okay, so we'll cleave off the casters here, because the Guardian is gonna be in a puddle half the time. I will shiv here and nothing else. I'm going to start pooling everything else. I will too, actually. Get caustic spatter up. Get ready to blind the cast in case we don't have a kick in the puddle. AoE bleeds up again. Reapply. Start cleaving off the defender. Okay, so we have a full burst window now. I think I'm going to send it next pack, and then I think it's still back for the boss. I think. Must admit, I don't really know the route here too well. I just have no idea what this tank's doing. Yeah. Yeah, Rhett seems super pumpy right now. Yeah, we're going to send everything here. So we're going to get AoE bleeds going. And I'm going to send it all into the Guardian, which could be a risk, because he's going to spawn a big puddle. But we are doing some big damage in this pack now. AoE bleeds back up. One thing I think I might do to help me improve my own damage output a bit is make a weak aura to show me when I have Garrote available. Because my UI shows me the time of Garrote on the current target, but I have nowhere where I'm really tracking whether Garrote's available. I kind of just know it from like pattern memory. I know it's like, what is it, about 5-second cooldown? Something like that, 5-6 seconds. So I know that like every time I Garrote, a couple of seconds later, like 5-6 seconds, I'll try and Garrote another target with mouse over. But yeah, having a weak aura pop up to show me Garrote's CD timer would enable me to do more Garrotes, which is just better for longer pulls as we get into these higher keys for keeping your energy up. Gonna cleave off of the Shaper here. Yeah, we'll send cooldowns. Seems fine. I'm gonna cloak and... Come on, get out of here. We apply some bleeds, we apply the AoE bleed. So see there I Garroted with the mouse over.
Nourish the forest. Mist ward. Bramblethorn coat.
I'm in a route, just popping some stuff to try and live. I mean, does the tank really need to kite on this? Are they enraged or what? I'm not going to send a shiv. Alright. Second boss, all cooldowns available, pot, etc. So we'll just send all that. Just, yeah, try not to fuck up here, I guess. It's pretty much the play. We are pumping right now. Freeze tag, just care where it spawns every time. I can't even see it right now. I don't know what happened. Someone's got some tech. So I try and kidney the whatever it's called, the Vulpin, as much as possible. Pretty much just gonna trust other people on the minigame. Kidney it before it even fixates. I know he sheeped it, but there we go. Gonna pop a little evasion here. And I'll pop feint. Just to help with the AoE damage that's going out on the group. Stand in the healing range. Dodge the balls. Nice. We have Kingsbane, which I guess we send. Move away from the ad. Blind the ad here. We also sheeped it. That's not going anywhere anytime soon. I'm going to pull energy up to about 200 here and then go back into Venom Chaining. Freeze tag, I've got full kidney available. In a 4-second stun, I think we'll send another full kidney on it and then I think it will time out. Maybe. Maybe not. Boy. Dodgeable, play that safe. Guessing game. Kind of just let other people play the game, to be honest. I've done it. Oh shit. I've done it in a few groups. Watch out. Freeze tag. Pop feint. Someone might set it off here. Big risk, big risk. Very good. I have full burst window here, so I guess I send it, and I believe, you know what I should have done? I should have held, because you can skip the last minigame if he dies during the channel. So in hindsight, what you should have totally done here is held the cooldowns and slammed them during the channel, and we probably could have skipped like a bit of time. But no worries. Yeah, I don't think he would have died 8% in this level of key. Just gonna feint here, play it safe. There's the ad. I'm gonna try and blind the ad. Is blind available? Yep, I don't know what's happening. Vanish for an extra DR. When I say vanish, I mean evasion. I always say the wrong name. Cool. GG. Timer's okay. There's a lot of trash here at the end of the dungeon. That's, I mean, it just depends if we can execute it well. There's some really big pulls that you can do. And I did this on a 10. I think I did it on a 10 earlier today. Our tank pulled like, oh fuck! I think I'm dead here. I'm gonna have to try and step something. So I think we did these three separately, and then our tank pulled these mobs, and the patrol together. So yeah, I think we just do a little pull here, and then we do a huge pull afterwards. I think that is the play. So here, what I'm going to do is just send Shiv and 1T, right, and just save cooldowns for the next pack. Oh my gosh. And I'll have full cooldowns going into the next pack. Alright, let's see what he does. Yeah, so we're going to pull this pack with like a sigil, I assume. And then, alright, okay, and we're going to grab this, and we may take the flying patrol, and we'll just have to, there's only one caster, so we'll just clear off this. Yeah, spread bleeds. I'm going to feint here. I'm going to vanish and just keep spreading bleeds. Oh my gosh. A little bit crazy, a little bit crazy. Alright, back on the caster. I actually cloak here. I just want to make sure I live. And we're going to Deathmark, full Kingsbane Shiv window. This is going to be pretty nice damage. And we're just going to huge cleaves, kick, and commit another T into another feint and evasion. Just want to make sure I live here. Just going to send DRs. Reapply Caustic Crimson Tempest. And Caustic Spatter. Keep cleaving. Send another DR. Step kick. Nice. Right to cleaving. I guess I just send... That was a waste of a Shiv, but... I sent a Shiv on a mob that was dying, but... We're all good, bro. Guess I'll just kidney this mob. Just wanted to see if I could. Alright. So this is looking okay. I think we're going to get a chance to time the key. But don't speak too soon. Could be snatched away from us on any pull. We have Kingsbane here, so I guess we send a little... And we'll shift the last 8 seconds. Ads coming in. Just let the tank get some threat. Or Shiv. Kick that. Sending a little DR here. Gonna try and spread a few bleeds around. And I'll just keep out of the group. Send a little DR here. Cleave off this Gorger because it's kind of low and we can finish it off. Send a little DR. Alright. Nice. Red Pallies are pumping. I think they do struggle a little bit in single target, I'd say. Well, I wouldn't say struggle, but I think their damage profile is a little bit weaker in single target, which is something we've got as rogues quite nicely, as we can kind of do both. I'm going to shift to Kingsbane. This was the pull right before the boss. That was probably a misplay. That was actually a terrible misplay. I should have just shivved. Probably going to end up holding cooldowns like 30 seconds on the boss here. But it's all good. I mean, like I said earlier, this key, just live, and we win. Even if not hitting boss, just dodge. That is so true. I love how we're doing a bit of trash here. Gives my chance for my Kingsbane to come back. So all I'm going to do is shiv here. Oh, shiv.
Stimulate regeneration.
Oh, you know, one thing I'd say about Assassination Rogue right now is, could they just please change the animation on Envenom? Because it leaves this poison bomb around you, right? This poison bomb on the floor around you. It makes it like 10 times harder to see any kind of puddle on the floor when you put your own puddle on the floor. Obviously, you can learn and stuff, but it makes the game so much harder when you can't see the floor. All right.
Your ascension is complete.
All right. 7 minutes to kill the boss. Cooldowns in 3 minutes, so that's perfect timing. So if we go now and send all our cooldowns, we should be able to have them back for the next set of cooldowns. I guess we save potion here, is the thinking. So I think some small things we can do to help with this. We can like stack on the boss, on the tank a bit, to just help with him collecting all the ads. I think that's more of a tip for the casters, but never stand and shift on the floor like I just did, and if you do, instantly pop something. Alright, break these tethers. I like to feint and Crimson Veil there just to help the healer. Alright, careful with Shadow Step. Like if I Shadow Step here, I'm straight in a puddle. Make sure we Shiv here. I'm going to save T for the burst windows.
Acid expulsion.
Ideally, I want to try and find my way to the tank here. It will just make it easier.
Your ascension.
Consumption.
Struggling a little bit with the positioning. I'm actually going to evasion here. Just a little DR again.
Decomposing acid.
Feint. I'm just really struggling with the positioning.
Shield.
See, like that's what I mean. Just live. Even if you can't hit the boss, it's fine.
Acid expulsion.
Need to get to the front of the boss to help with the cleaves. Nice.
Accelerated incubation.
Just live. Just all you gotta do is live, right? The boss will die. Just live. Get some bleeds up for energy reasons here.
Coalescing poison.
Alright, pop feint and Crimson Veil. Break my chains. Like to hit the boss. Try and keep around the front of the boss. Try and keep with the group. It will make everything a lot easier. Alright, full cooldowns in 20 seconds with pot and lust.
Acid expulsion.
29 seconds on lust. Like here, just literally
Accelerated incubation.
just take the long route. Don't
Marked prey.
risk anything. Take these adds to tank, I guess. Blind. Full kidney on one.
Ascension.
Send a DR.
Consumption.
Just live. Veil. DR with the feint. Kick the stupid Apex. Kite these motherfuckers. Trying to take them towards the boss so people can cleave. If I drop low, I'll instantly pop. Alright, we have all cool. We lusted and I don't know when, but lust is up. So we're going to pop.
Accelerated incubation. Decomposing
Took a risk there because I want to connect with the boss and I clipped a puddle. Right, and now we're sending all cooldowns, pot, lust, everything, so we're going to be doing some pretty big damage here. Final Knives and Crimson Tempest. Re-T. Final Knives for combo points. Feint, Crimson Vial to help the healer. Even though I'm taking no damage. Boss is on 13%.
acid expulsion.
Don't get hit. Just live. Just live. I don't know where those clouds are going. I'm going to cloak and hopefully I just walk to the boss and shiv and we win.
Your ascension
GG's.
is complete.
Plus 11 mists. Let's go.